Alright, we're up and running, folks. Hi, Internet. How we doing? But if I don't sound great, it's because I'm tired. Not feeling great, sinus-wise, probably because of it. It's been a... one can imagine it's been a long week. It's been rough for a lot of people. I did get the good news today that I applied for a job. It's part-time work, but job pays. Have to go in early in the morning, throw around some packages for like 3 or 6 hours or so. That's work. It's money. That's nice. But, not the best time for a lot of folks. I do want to say this, talk about it. Today, I actually did a chat with a crisis hotline. Because, well, I've not felt the best really since I graduated. That was 2019. Honestly, it's probably goes back further than that. If I'm being perfectly honest. But talked, tried to sort out a lot of the things I've been feeling these last few years that honestly been manageable, I guess. Not the greatest thing to say, to be perfectly honest. But I'd have my occasional sleepless nights. I'd have a bit of an erratic sleep schedule, but it was manageable. But this last week or so, I think it broke something. It all just felt so much worse. But yeah, I talked, tried to talk things out. I felt better after having a conversation with someone. It was through a text chat. It wasn't over the phone or anything. I didn't really feel comfortable talking about it. Like words and stuff. I still don't. I'm not really talking specifics. But it helped a little bit. Problems are still there, but the reason I kind of want to bring that up is because me and Tommy have been doing this for since 2000 and just about 14 years of this. Just doing this. From iTunes to YouTube, to Twitch and YouTube, to just Twitch. It's what we've been doing. Why I wanted to do this has never really changed. Really. Because when things were rough, when I wasn't feeling great, I always had folks I followed on YouTube and on Twitch and all that other stuff to cheer me up, brighten my day. And all I've ever wanted with this is to pay that forward to someone else. Help cheer somebody else up. Help brighten someone else's day up. That's all I've ever wanted to do with this. I never started this to try to like get big, to make money or anything like that. Because I know that's a mountain too high that I don't think I could ever climb. I've been okay with that. But because of things that are going on, I want to make this abundantly clear. Absolutely 100% clear. You come in here with hate for people of different race, a different gender, a different orientation. If you are discriminatory because someone is trans, someone is of the LGBTQ plus community, if you just want to be a hateful shit and a dumpster fire of a human being, you will be banned. You'll get a nice bop on the head, and your ass will be thrown out the front door without a single care given by anyone here. I won't tolerate that. No one else here will tolerate that. Period. That is the line. And that line is not going to change. Just because a dumpster fire of a human being is going to be in charge. And he and his ilk are the scum of the universe. Because fuck them. That's not how the rest of us are. And none of us are going to tolerate that. And I won't. That's as simple as it is. You want to be an asshole? You want to be a dumpster fire? You can go burn in the desert for all I fucking care. You can go burn out all your rage, all your anger, all your shitty fucking little things out in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Because I ain't gonna hear them. I ain't gonna stand for them. And you can fuck right off. I really wasn't feeling up to streaming tonight because, like I said, I'm tired. I think I've slept a collective like maybe 5 hours in the last day or so, but I think I needed to get on here to say that, to put that line down, and to just find a bit of normalcy in everything. I think that's just what I needed. So we're probably not going long tonight. We'll probably do a mission, or well, a chapter really, and that'll probably be it. You know, if it's multiple maps, we'll probably do a map, and then I'm gonna just have to call it because I don't think I'll be cognitive enough to really push forward, because I kind of need to be fairly like awake and active for this game, considering, you know, it's a tactics game. I have to put my brain to work. So yeah, I just wanted to, I guess, front load everything with that. Anywho, Let's get Valkyria Chronicles booted up and going. Also, I never never turned on this stuff. Oops. Fine.
Sega.
Oh shit. I forgot to swap over sound settings 1 second. Hopefully everything is nice and functional. Then I get everything swapped over. I was about to say, you're capturing audio. Where is the visual? There's the visual. Hooray.
After wresting it from the Empire's control, Squad 7 left Brule for Nagyar, the stage for this war's grandest battle. Even as they traveled, an increasing number of soldiers streamed into both camps. Both sides braced to feel the brunt of the other's army in the fight for all of Gallia.
General, as I've said 100 times now, I strongly recommend a change of tactics. With the disparity in numbers, it's lunacy to send the Gallian forces on an all-out attack. We'd stand better chances centered around our defensive holdings, fending off advances.
The enemy have gathered in one place for us. We can't let this chance slip by. If we win this one battle, we'll be able to kick those imps out of Gallia for good.
General, we lack the manpower to break through an enemy force that large.
If we're short on soldiers, why aren't you out drafting more farmhands for us?
Do you honestly plan to let our countrymen die needlessly out there?
When attacked, if not now, Varant, we will win this battle. We must. We'll throw everything Gallia's got at them. A few casualties are going to be inevitable. If you've got time to sit there fretting, go light a fire under those yokels of yours.
Understood. I will do my best.
Sorry I'm late.
We deploying?
We're still on standby. I'm figuring we'll get the order to move out a bit past noon.
Gotcha!
Is everybody ready to go?
All set and waiting for the word, but it sure looks like the enemy's got us in numbers.
They do. The invading front's nearly all here. This one's gonna be a major battle.
I've made my peace with it and all, but seeing them all lined up out there's heavy.
Guys, can I say something? I grew up in an orphanage. I don't have a family, and I always thought I was alone. But Welkin showed me I was wrong. That I wasn't alone at all. Not anymore. The 7's are... You guys are my family now.
The squad's your family.
Before a big battle like this, it's scary. I figure I feel just like all of you do. But when I think I'm here alongside my family, I feel strong enough to fight.
Family, huh? My old folks are gone, and I got no siblings, but I bet this is what it's like. course, any siblings of mine would have grown up a lot better acting than you lot.
Sounds odd to say it, but you're right. And I bet Isara's watching over us all.
All right,
Excuse me.
let's go do this.
Yeah, let's go put holes in those tanks.
Yeah, then let's all come back here together.
We'll get through this fight and see Gallia free again on the other side.
Your Grace, all troops have arrived at Magyar and adopted combat positions. This time we'll crush their feeble army and see your Grace to the doorstep of Randgries.
Make it so. Selvaria, you have never failed me in your loyalties thus far. I exist because you exist, one aside the other. You go with my trust.
Sir, your Grace, you are too kind. I was a worthless wretch before you brought me into the light of your Grace's company. Estranged from my parents before I could know them, thrown into that research facility. The object of heinous experiments and deprived of human contact. But your Grace took me from that place, raised me to be a human before a Valkyria.
Then awaken the powers within you. I betrayed the trust you placed in me.
No, Grace. Once I learned that the Valkyria's powers stir only when the body faces death. I didn't hesitate a moment. I would gladly pierce this breast again, even now. When you granted me the shield and the lance from the ruins, I became Valkyria only for you. Never until then had I thought to feel pride in the Valkyria's blood within me.
Now is the time to show the world the power that blood holds. Go forth, Selvaria. Bring victory to my army.
Yes, sir!
Tanks at 015. Gallian forces approaching. Approximately 2 regiments.
Silly fools. Now feel the power of the Valkyrie. My Lord Maximilian, this time we will win. I promise you.
As you can see, what Selvaria is back, and we have to deal with her again.
The Empire's entire invasion force. Here are the details.
So we are minus tanks to start with.
It's time to begin the operation. I ask that you give me 100% on this one.
Well, here we are, I guess. That enemy camp looks awfully well protected.
This one's going to come down to slipping past the enemy fire and into their lines.
Lieutenant Gunther, that Valkyria from Barrius has been sighted here as well. The Eastern Front is suffering debilitating losses to her as we speak.
Are you serious?
It's possible she'll head this way before much longer. Keep your eyes open.
So like the briefing said, we are safe in the trenches. Or basically in any, like, non... elevated area.
Understood. It's easier alone. I've come this far alone. Target sighted.
Right, here I go. Come on, baby. It's you and me here. Enemy spotted.
Leave it all to me. Dance, punk. Yeehaw!
I got it!
Let's do this thing. New target sighted.
My turn, okay? Enemy sighted!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Been waiting here.
Be extreme.
Vegetables!
Hostile sighted. Currently in pursuit.
And I wanted to get everybody staged, like...
Understood.
near these exits, or near these, these stairs. And then, like, figure out what we're doing next turn. Oh, I don't have orders until the tanks come in. Right. I forgot about that part.
all to me! Dance, punk! Yeehaw!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Right, here I go.
Don't stop once you leave the trench.
Okay.
Don't overextend.
Right, here I go.
Oh, that's you.
Bang, bang, baby.
Ooh, last possible bullet there.
Perfect.
Good work.
No problem, boss. I see one.
We've never faced number...
No problem, boss. Bang, bang, baby. Perfect.
Good work. Keep it up. I'll take care of it. Here, make it a double.
Please hold out just a little longer.
I'll take care of it.
Right, here I go. Bang, bang, baby.
Okay.
Perfect.
Who are these guys?
Right, here I go. It's over.
You're doing well. Just keep it up. Enemy camp taken. Good work.
All right. I think that stops rockets. No. No, it's that other camp. Okay. Fair enough.
Leave it all to me. Found a target. You can't dodge this. Ha!
Have you got visual on the target?
Yeehaw!
One less point for them.
Leave it all to me. Found a target.
Have you...
Leave it it all to me. Found a target.
That'll do.
No problem, boss. Quick. It's over.
I only got one of them. That's fine.
Perfect.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I'll take care of it.
I'm with you, Vice baby.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
No problem, boss.
Sir, we've occupied the Midway camp. Good. That means they can't call in any more rocket salvos.
Ah, so here you are. How have you been since Barrius?
Oh no, the Valkyria's arrived!
I need to pay you back for that defeat.
Lieutenant, the Valkyria appears to be making her way to our base camp.
It's too dangerous to confront her directly. What are your orders?
All right. Continue your attack as before. If we take their base camp, she may fall back. It's a race to see which of us can capture the other one's flag first. You probably can't stop her, but sending a few tank rounds her way may slow her down. There are dips and divots across the field. Hide your tank in those and snipe at her.
Understood. We'll try our best, Captain.
Damn it, they took the camp.
If we can, we are going to try to end it this turn. I think we can.
I see one.
Or maybe not, because there's a fucking tank at the goddamn base. Speaking of, where is Silvaria? Oh, she's there. Oh, fantastic.
Leave it to me.
We're at least moving the Shamrock and the,
Jump into that trench. Fire! Brace for their attack.
Here we go!
Proceed with caution.
let's okay, we have a demolition boost. I have an idea. But I need
This is an order!
basically all my points next turn, so.
All of you, focus on defense!
Oh, she blew up a basic Gallia tank that wasn't one of ours, so it doesn't matter.
Is that what that woman's capable of? If we're hit with that, it's all over. We need to proceed with extreme caution. Stay in those trenches as you make for their camp.
Leaving Agatha there probably wasn't the smartest decision. Probably should have moved her back. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on Vice for this.
Vice?
No. No, denied. Okay. Oh, rosters.
I'll take care of it.
I'm not fighting you. Goodbye.
There's another one.
You can all do this. Stay strong.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself. Leave it all to me. There's another one. Medic!
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
Ica, baby! It's all right now!
You're directly in my way.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Wait, can I? Yes.
All right, listen up. Requesting mortar support fire.
Kill them.
I'll take care of it. Whee! Our hero's in trouble now. Ha!
Nice.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Now it is... Demolition boost.
Destroying the target is your top priority.
Oh, we're gonna cut this close.
I'll take
I
care
have
of it.
just enough CP to probably pull this off.
Just keep up this pace.
Last CP.
I'll take care of it.
Pop. If he dodged that, I swear I would have screamed. Oh. And to think, we were probably a bit on the underlevel side because I don't have elites across the board while I'm facing down elites.
Yes, we've occupied that
I.e., I don't
camp.
have like level 11 plus units.
Ugh. Those fools let them through. Fine. It's a mere delay. We've made a good start of this battle. His Grace will be pleased.
Sir, the Valkyria appears to be retreating.
Hooray.
We're saved.
Lieutenant, excellent work out there. Sending that monster back was a salvation for us. That said, our side has suffered heavy losses. They're the clear victors of this first round.
What is she? Some kind of monster?
That's a Valkyria's real power.
We were able to occupy their main camp, but took massive losses. Alicia, we can't hold it. We're undermanned. We have to call for additional troops.
Right. I'll go gather the rest of the squad.
Alicia!
Alicia!
It can't be. We got them all.
We don't have time to go search. We've got to get Alicia out of here.
Come on, boss. Gotta move. Bring Alicia.
Alicia!
Well.
Chapter 14. Loss within victory.
Oh, Alicia.
They said it missed her organs, but she's still out cold, huh? Come on, boss. There ain't nothing we can do for her cooped up in here. We really...
Yeah, you're right.
Skip dialogue there. I bet.
Be back soon, Alicia.
Lieutenant Gunther, might I have a word?
Sure, what's up?
Well, I'd feel more comfortable if we could talk alone.
Right. I'll head on back to the squad, boss.
Thanks, Largo. Get everyone ready to move out.
I'm sorry to keep you. I know you've got a squad to run here.
It's fine, what is it?
Well, I removed the bullet from Alicia's body, but when I took a look at it, the bullet wasn't of Imperial make. It was a Gallian sniper rifle round, sir.
What?
And not just a normal round either. It's part of a new series, still in testing.
So you're saying you think Alicia was shot by someone on our side?
I can't be completely sure, but I believe it's a very real possibility.
But why? What would anyone stand to gain from shooting someone in their own camp?
Listen to me, Gallia. Cast aside your weapons and surrender. If you do not, Nagyar's plains We'll drink deeply of your blood!
Wait a minute. I don't believe it. No, she can't be a Valkyria.
Another scion to the Valkyria? This world has no need for two. Get out!
So yeah, we technically have a Valkyrie on our side for this map and this map alone, if I remember right. Hey, Devil Spidey. I think this map is fairly on rails, oddly enough. It's a bit weird.
You'll commence combat now. Stay sharp out there.
I probably should have went and leveled up everything, but oh well, that's fine. Yeah, I saw that just before I got started. I didn't look too hard into it. I just saw the headline and stuff, and I'm like, all right, sure, I guess. If they make it far enough, will they decide to not repeat Mass Effect 3 shit ending? Assuming they make it that far. Oh, that Zelda movie's been on the docket forever.
But that blue flame is the same as that
I feel like
Valkyria's.
that's kind of been a Nintendo's making a live action Zelda movie. That's kind of been a known quantity for a couple years now, I think. It still is weird to be like, all right, we have, you know, animated Mario movie, but live action Zelda, and I'm like, why live action Zelda but animated Martin? Why not just animated both?
You don't mean... You saying Alicia's Valkyria?
It looks like she's acting unconsciously. Get too close, she might attack us.
Well, I think this specific incarnation of a Zelda movie, I think has been a known quantity, because I feel like back when the Mario movie was first announced, they were like, it came from an investors meeting or something. It's like, oh yeah, we're working on plans for a live action Zelda movie. I feel like. Also, just for reference, I have no control of this segment. I am not touching the controller. Yes, yes. The Valkyria is basically a walking tank. A walking tank with a healing factor, mind you. And I guess technically an energy shield. Oh, are they doing? Okay, that I didn't know about a new trilogy. I don't know. Maybe if they, like, decide to not be an anti-trilogy again, like, maybe. Because, I forget the person who made the video. I wish I could remember it. But, they made a video about, you know, those last 3 Star Wars movies. And basically concluded that, like, they are the anti-trilogy. Because Force Awakens is anti-prequels. It is all sorts of throwbacks and references to the original trilogy, specifically New Hope. But then, Last Jedi is anti-Force Awakens. Because it's all about subverting expectations, subverting this, that, the other. It's basically, you know, anti-nostalgia, anti-original trilogy at that point. But then Rise of Skywalker... Oh, okay. But that sounds fine. But then Rise of Skywalker is anti-Last Jedi because it goes against everything the Last Jedi was doing to do its own thing. So, if we don't have that repeat again, maybe it'll be fine. I'm not exactly going to get my hopes up.
Watch your back out there.
Gotta love nature.
Oh, that was a stinker and a fucking half. Oh.
Understood.
Granted, being a producer on Dark Phoenix, tired, mostly. You can imagine why. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to talk about it. I said my piece on the whole situation when I started the stream. And I would like to talk about anything but that. Brighter topics, please.
The hunt begins.
Can I pop him from here, or is he technically crouched? He's technically crouched. Also, that is... Ooh. Ice? Why? May I ask why twice specifically?
No problem, boss.
Try to conserve ammunition when you can.
Bang, bang, baby!
Oh, okay.
Right, here I go.
They had to go back to the story mode. You don't?
Bang, bang, baby!
Son of a bitch. He's gonna pop Ica, isn't he? Yes. God damn it.
Vice.
I'm on it.
I know you have to finish the story to access both DLCs. I don't think you do. I don't remember you having to. But it's been a very long time since I had to worry about that kind of situation, so... Oh my god.
I'm on it. Medic!
Okay.
Fight this thing! I'm almost there!
Work your magic, you hear me?
Don't you dare.
Just try,
Good. Fuck off.
Good work. Keep it up.
Damage minimal.
Ow. To quote the speedrunner I watched for Valkyria Chronicles, you would think they would know that she's basically invincible and not try to throw shit at her. Yeah, it's what is it? 250 million for both seasons, I believe. What I read. And correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think that's the number.
There's still more of them.
Which, to be fair, it is a gorgeously animated show.
Let's do this thing.
They put a lot into that show. I also think it's pretty good. Granted, I am a fan of League, so I guess I come in with pre-knowledge. I would think Arcane plays well for people who don't know League, since it did go over so well. Because that would be my only concern, because I'm like, I can't come into this without like the pre-knowledge of like, oh, I know who Caitlyn and V and all these other people are. I know who Jace is. I know who all these characters are. I can be invested in them without like too much work, but I feel like the show put in a lot of work to like get you there for them.
Looks like Alicia's passed out. Can you get her back to base for me?
Yes, sir.
What now?
Massive tanks are approaching from the north and south.
Yeah, I was kind of hopeful because, like I said, I can't really speak to that perspective because I know League. I know who these characters are. Hell, Caitlyn and V are two of my mains. This is a show because of who the main characters of the show are targeted it directly at me. In terms of League characters, it's like, who are some of my favorite characters to play as? Caitlyn, V, Jace, Jinx. Oh, look, the show's basically about all of them. Oh, hooray.
Be careful.
Change of plans, 7's. Hold the camp and take down those tanks.
Enemy sighted.
There was a Dota show? When the fuck was there a Dota show? I feel like I should probably know that there was a Dota show, but I'll be honest, I don't remember.
I want all of you returning alive.
Shit.
What the?
Fire at the heavy tank because. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. Okay.
Understood.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Like I said, I feel like in the back of my head, I'm like, yeah, there was a Dota show on Netflix, you big dummy, but I apparently have scrubbed that from my brain.
The hunt begins. Good night.
Mention Lost, and that just makes me think of the deep dive analysis I watched of one person's, like, it's basically 10 hours of covering the entirety of fucking Lost. Okay,
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself. Leave it all to me.
no, I have to go over. Fuck.
Take a good look at your surroundings.
Oh, Vice ain't making that.
Leave it all to me.
I have to go all the way around. Oh, this sucks ass. I mean, you can. I don't care. Yeah, Vice ain't making that. Shh.
I'll take care of it. Found a
I can
target.
get him to, like, here.
Understood.
I got the Lancer.
Sweet dreams.
Understood.
Thank you.
This is sounding fairly standard villain plot fare. I just saw that sniper on the map. Why the fuck did you spawn? Ow. Wah. What do you mean? What do you mean he's not the villain? Why would he not be the villain?
Here I come.
Oh, there are people back there. That's a problem. Oh, look, another sniper. Of course there's another sniper. From downtown! Oh, for fuck's sakes.
My rifle. Where's...
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Sorry. Concentrate on taking their base camp. Squad 7, move out.
Okay.
Boss! What?
I'm gonna skip the dialogue. I have an idea. I don't know how long Alicia will stay up. Because, like, she'll take her next turn to take out the tank. If I move the Edelweiss over... That work?
Here we go.
Don't mind me. I'm trying to big brain this.
Fire! Fire! We'll all be wiped out!
There's still more of them.
Entering combat.
There's still more of them.
Here we go. Here we go. Entering combat.
Time your shots carefully, soldier.
Understood. It's easier alone.
Of course it is.
Under light fire.
Ow.
Damage minimal.
Ow, Shamrock's almost dead. That's good to hear. I have enjoyed my time with Pokemon, with the Pocket TCG Pokemans. Okay, that's both of them now. Oh, I was about to say you have to complete the decks. Yeah, I know about that.
Understood. Thanks, buddy.
Are all of you okay?
Okay, that's kind of misleading. It's not the Kanto Pokedex.
The defense is starting to
Technically. I believe it's not. I believe you have to finish the dex for the first set, which is not Kanto Pokemon. It's the same idea, it's just it's technically not a Kanto Pokedex. At least I don't believe so, because there's no track for the Kanto Pokedex in the game. I don't believe. One second. I will boot up the game real quick and check. So give me 1 second. Yeah, there's no tracker for that. And because I know about that. Well, I thought, oh, apparently open a pack. As soon as I remember where that stuff was. Mission text. Yeah, I thought not. That sounds about right. Okay, I'm gonna back the Edelweiss up some more. We'll basically back it up into the barricade right here.
Let's tip the scales and go.
Okay.
Understood.
Good night. The hunt continues.
No problem, boss.
No. That can't be. Of all things.
No problem, boss.
Hit them from the side.
Oh yeah, what was the PS5? I know it apparently doesn't have a specific USB port on the front. And I skimmed like Digital Foundry's video on it, and the basic consensus was, well, if you super hard want it. Oh no. It's almost like that wasn't guaranteed, and anyone going into it should have known that.
Medic! Medic!
What happened?
It looks like Alicia's passed out. Can you get her back to base for me?
Yes, sir.
What now?
Massive tank.
All right, we've already.
Ready and waiting for your command.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
The biggest of big brain plays.
Fire!
How are you not dead?
Here we go.
Oh, that's a problem. Die, please. Thank you.
One enemy. Keep it.
Try not to leave yourself open.
Hostile sighted. Hostile
We're
sighted.
under fire here. Requesting backup.
I was about to say, who are you going to take a pot shot at? Yeah, the PS4 Pro just seemed like a waste. If you have a PS5, upgrading to the Pro, I think is only for like the hardest of hardcore people, and even then, I don't think it's worth it. So where the fuck is this other tank? I thought it would spawn! Apparently it's over there, somewhere. Oh. Bye. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're just out of range. Of course you are. Can you make it all the way to the base? No. This is the really big gamble. Yes. I know the specifics on that one. Basically, it's kind of complicated. So all of the seasons within Chapter 1 are kind of returning on a rotational monthly basis. Is basically what the information is. So every month you'll get a different season of Chapter 1, basically, with all the assorted loot and map and assorted things that would entail. Apparently it's going to be announced at the Game Awards next month. So I guess tune in to the Game Awards. I wouldn't say they ran out of ideas. Like, throwback seasons have been a thing that they've been playing with for quite a while. Reload is a perfect example of this, where Reload is basically a throwback because it's basically kind of this, like, a much smaller map than normal Fortnite. It's a mix of a lot of stuff from, like, Chapter 1 in terms of locations and stuff. But the big thing is like, it allows you to respawn a limited number of times, solo, and then like your team, you can respawn infinitely as long as your teammates are up in the team mode. But there's that. I think it was like, shit. That's bad. I was worried about that. Shit. Okay. I was worried that would happen. I didn't think the AI could get somebody in there. But, what was it? About a year or two ago, they did a throwback season that was basically Chapter 1, where they had some updated skins of some of the original skins. That was the Chapter 1 map. But it was kind of like a smaller one, and they have that right now for Chapter 2, where it's just a throwback season. It's a smaller season battle pass. It has some skins that are kind of like reminiscent of Chapter 2 stuff, but different. I wouldn't say it's out of ideas. It's more just these are buffer seasons and allows us to do throwback content. And I think because of doing this throwback content, it's kind of like piqued a lot of players' interest of like, hey, we would like map rotation, basically. We would like to not just have to play on the one map for an entire season and have like different maps we can play on. I think that's kind of like where it's gonna go. Nice. I might have part-time work starting next week. I don't know. Kind of depends. I'm kind of waiting to get word back on it. I'm basically throwing packages for FedEx. It's basically early morning. I have to get there like early in the morning just to get, I guess, the trucks set up so they can go out and do their deliveries. Not literally throwing, basically moving them from big, you know, their big shipment trucks to their smaller, like, deliver to you truck, basically. That's what I would be doing.
Squad 7, I'll leave that zone to you.
Can I even hit him? I can hit him. That didn't kill him. And it also knocked him, like, deeper in, so I can't get at him.
Entering combat.
Okay, so one tank is back here. I know.
Return fire.
Entering combat.
I'm guessing the other tank is on the other side of the map, but I need to get probably one of my shock troopers over there.
Entering combat.
The target is just in front of you.
Here we go.
Nope, 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 nope. And I'm out of movement. That's fine.
Right, here I go.
The target is just in front of you.
I can move it in there.
Over. Perfect.
Who are these guys?
Minor damage taken. Minor damage taken.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's a thing I haven't heard of in a very long time. Okay. Either way's there.
I'm on it.
Guess Rosie's gonna have to do for this.
I go.
What the?
Nope.
Watch out for their return fire.
This way?
Right, here I go.
Put yourself in the enemy's blind spot.
Still more of them are left.
No problem, boss. Stealth is what I do, baby.
Let's do this thing.
Ooh. Hopefully it's a good interesting and not a what the hell are they doing? Kind of interesting.
I'm on it. Let's do this thing. I'm on it.
I know you're back.
Let's do this thing.
Ah, so things got better after into episode 8, I guess. Okay, back with the cutscene. Don't you love an ambiguous, like, wait, is this, are we done? Is there more episodes?
Enemy sighted.
Alright, that should keep
All troops advance.
Rosie out of the way of the snipers. I hope. Okay, there's the tank.
Here we go. Fire! Here we go. Fire!
Okay, one tank down.
Hostile sighted.
And just in case. Edelweiss is there to make sure.
This is an order.
Anyone there gets shot and dies immediately.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Right, here I go.
The target is just in front of you.
got my... The defense is starting to weaken.
Perfect!
Nice work. Keep taking them
Don't have to worry about the trooper.
right in front of you. Are you okay?
This is where we hope Ike is enough.
Destroying the target is your top priority.
Right, here I go. Bang, bang, baby!
That did nothing. That's a problem. Pales.
Divert the enemy's attention.
Push them back.
Stealth is what I do, baby.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Here the shamrock.
Thanks, buddy.
We are, we're in I don't know what to do now territory. Of course you're taking pot shots at them. Assholes.
Go down.
Yeah, that's one elite down. Ow. Good news is none of them are getting out of the Edelweiss's range. Oh no, you lobbed a grenade at me. Whatever shall I do? Except ignore it.
Minor damage sustained. Under minor fire.
Okay. Do I get a lance over there and demolition boost it? Is that the best option? God, that's gonna take me a whole extra turn in order to pull that off. No. No, none of you get to move. Fuck y'all. that's the Lancer dead.
Look out for those incendiary rounds! Hiding in the trenches won't keep you safe!
The hunt begins. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Man down, everybody
It's
be
easier
careful.
alone. The hunt begins. Good night. Sweet dreams.
I have retreat. Okay.
This is an order!
We're gonna retreat Largo, and
You've done enough! Pull out! We'll handle this!
we're gonna pull out Largo here. We'll retreat. Oh, I can't do multiple retreats. Fine.
No problem, boss.
The enemy's defensive line has been broken.
Over. Perfect.
Well, I'm retreating Largo to pull him to the main base. That way I don't have to run him all the way across the map, because I think I need him to blow up the tank. Otherwise, I have to drive the device the entire way over there, which is not happening.
Here we go!
Who are these guys?
How does it look out there?
Beep beep.
Imperial defenses are finally weakening. Imperial...
Entering combat!
Maybe just in case I get device that way.
Fire!
Man down, everybody be careful.
Squad leaders, report your status.
Here
I
we
got the
go!
CV to burn, and I have nothing else I can really do, so I might as well push. Another sniper, of course. Oh, goody, there's more. Man, fucking hell. Oh, no. That Lancer has a... Ow. That Lancer has eyes on Edelweiss. Okay, so we just don't move the Edelweiss from its position. Because otherwise, the incoming units will shoot at it. The incoming Lancer will probably blow it up.
Damage minimal.
It also keeps taking out my treads, giving me less and less movement. We're about to find out if I'm loading the save. There's a reason I made a save, because I don't want to do most of this map over again. Because that first part's like the easy part of the map. This second part's feeling like the hard part of the map was just like, okay, how do we puzzle our way to victory?
I don't.
You bitch. You purposely went after my downed unit. Well, we have to reload the save now, because that's a Marina dead. Fuck. Alright. Good to know the AI is being a bag of dicks. I can't believe the AI purposely went after my downed unit to murder them. They have not done that all game until now. Guy went out of his way to do it too.
Minor damage sustained.
Right on top of the base camp too, of course. Alright, we're reloading the save. Okay, we know the demolition boost does not work with Ica. So there's no point in doing it. But what you can do... Move the sniper from the equation now.
Perfect.
Good work. Keep it up. Right in front of you. Keep an eye on your allies' positions.
We can advance our plans at least by a turn.
This is an order. You've done enough. Pull out. We'll handle this.
Understood. Thanks, buddy.
You've broken through the enemy's defensive line.
The hunt begins. It's easier alone.
Go down!
My rifle.
Poor Marina. Just getting dunked on at every turn. Okay, I thought Aika would be close enough to actually shoot at that sniper. She is not. Well, while this turn goes, I'm gonna get up and walk around. That was my controller vibrating, by the way. I'm gonna get up and walk around for a minute, so I'll be right back.
Underminer fire! Damage minimal.
Vice.
Minor damage sustained.
Alright, I'm back. Just in time. Ah, God damn it. What happened to Aika?
Look out for those insane.
Taking the stage. Medic! Please stay strong. I'm on my way. If you die, I'll be furious.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Just watch this.
Alright, Largo, you got a long way to go.
Enemy sighted.
Get moving.
They're behind us!
Keep your cool.
Been waiting here. Spotted an enemy! Boom!
That did nothing.
Just watch this. Just watch this.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority.
Just watch this.
Yeah, Largo's not making it.
Vegetables! Boom!
That did damage.
Been waiting here. Boom!
Okay,
Right, here I go.
Damage critical! Damage critical!
I'm on it. Let's do this thing.
none of them can get to the base while the Edelweiss is there. We'll try to take advantage of that.
I'm on it.
If I can get Rosie to cover.
Let's do this thing.
Ow. Okay. I should have figured. Okay.
Damn it.
That won't work. Do I retreat Vice and pull him up? He'll set me back for this turn. Maybe that's the answer? Maybe. Because I'm not getting the Lancer there anytime soon. Unless I restarted from beginning. Maybe I'm not on a time limit there.
Minor damage sustained.
I can get a Lancer there.
Minor damage sustained.
This map feels like you needed precog information to really complete it.
Minor damage sustained. Minor damage sustained.
Okay.
This is an order! You've done enough! Pull out! We'll handle this!
Right, here I go. Stealth is what I do, baby.
What's your situation?
Fall in after the advanced units. Please maintain formation.
My leg! They got my...
Understood. It's easier alone. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Good work. Keep it up.
Understood. Thanks, buddy.
Are you alright?
Here I come!
Under minor fire! Under minor fire! Damage minimal. Minor damage sustained.
Okay.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself. Leave it all to me. Damn. I'll take care of it. Found a target. I'll take care of it.
Might as well take out some targets along the way.
Leave it all to me. I'll take care of it.
Good work. Keep it up.
I'll take care of it. Leave it all to me. I'll take care of it.
Target.
Leave it all to me. I'll take care of it.
I'll be very upset if this doesn't work and I have to actually use a Lancer.
Damage minimal. Underminer fire!
Ow.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself! This is an order! Watch the barrels of their guns! I'll take care of it.
Come in.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority. Leave it all to me. You can't dodge this.
Ha! Imperial defenses are finally weakening.
You gotta be fucking with me. Oh my god.
Leave it all to me.
Ione Lancer over there. God, I hate this. Okay. Read Argo.
You've done enough. Pull out. We'll handle this.
Come up here. Summon Larko.
No problem,
Hey,
boss.
Gaika. He's just gonna resummon the sniper. There's no point in me stopping it. Killing it.
No problem, boss.
I'll do my best. That won't slow me down. Thanks, buddy.
I'm opening a pack while I wait. Of course, shit.
My rifle. Where's...
Got an Articuno EX card. Very nice.
Minor damage sustained. Minor damage sustained. Under minor fire.
Got me another rare card. Got a Polyrath. Nice.
Under minor fire.
Okay. Oh god, I have to move Rosie. Oh dear. For once, RNG decided right smack dab in the middle of the camp. Yes, of course.
Just watch this.
First and foremost, we need to get Largo moving.
Fire! Fire! We'll all be wiped out!
Hacking him up a little early.
Just watch this. Just watch this. Been waiting here. Just watch this.
Please get Largo to this patch of grass.
Been waiting here. Vegetables!
Take a pot shot. That does so much more damage than I've done this entire time. I don't even really need demolition boost.
Just watch this. Boom! Been waiting here.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Move Rosie.
I'm in.
Leave it all to me. Medic!
Sit tight. Help's almost there.
Open your eyes. Open your... Come on!
I got it.
Okay. Maybe. Get it. It's next turn. I hope. Poor Jan over here tanking sniper shots left, right, and center.
Underminer fire! Underminer fire!
You are just out of rain, good sir. Really?
Damage minimal.
Bastard.
Under light fire!
Good, you missed. Fuck off. Okay. Largo,
Just watch
you
this.
have to end it this turn.
Report! What's happening there? Are all of you okay? You've broken through the enemy's defensive line. Get ready to intercept, soldiers.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority.
Been waiting here.
Scoot, 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 scoot. Alright. Yes, vegetable! Die! Thank you. It's over. Finally. Fucking hell.
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
And that is still a fucking B rank. I think if I had probably a turn faster, it'd be an A rank. Probably. I don't know.
The watershed battle on the Magyar Plains ended in the victory of the Gallian forces. It made military history not only with its ferocity, but with the duel that ended it. The Imperial army then fell to
Basically.
retreat, while Gallia's grasp on victory tightened.
Welcome to the later parts of this game. We're probably only going to get like 2 chapters if it's like the 2-parter done upstream, because these are long-ass missions.
Alicia, are you all right?
Welkin. What happened? I can't remember. What did... I was shot, wasn't I? But here...
Oh, whoops.
And it's like... Everyone looks at me differently now. Like they're scared. Welkin, has something happened to me? Tell me, please!
Alicia.
Report. Parting ways.
Alright, you have a nice night, Devil Spidey. Probably gonna call it here as well, once I do all my upgrades and stuff. Only downside is that, fuck, I probably missed an order in the cemetery. By skipping over it. Oh well.
I'll use it to call down a baron.
Alright, so we have better mortar support now in the form of artillery support. Alright, so we got a little side story for Rosie. Still have the third treat for that one. Is there another? Oh, no. Okay. Background there. Nothing new for the Eater race. Oh yeah, I'm not getting that in there. That's fine. Yeah, we're all caught up on upgrades, basically. Outside of Tetris parts for the device, which I'm not going to use. Goal is get everybody elite.
Good. Looks like that. Looks like.
Everybody gets a class.
Congratulations. That means clearance for rifle grenades. Congratulations. That means clearance for. Congratulations, Lancer. Congratulations.
But yeah, our scouts now have basically a grenade launcher, a one-shot grenade launcher, mind you, and our shock troopers have a flamethrower attachment. Oh my god, that's just better. Oh my god. That's just outright better. I wonder me. Now that means we can upgrade flamethrowers. Oops. Wasn't thinking about that. Ah, clip size up. Okay. It's mortar. Added effect. Okay.
Come back again.
I forgot we got medals to pick up. But give me a second. I'm just gonna mash through this dialogue. All right. There's Rosie's episode. Does have a map, but we're not particularly worried about it. I'm not used to how fast that saves. All right, we're gonna call it there for tonight. We went way longer than I thought we were going to, mainly because oops, got stuck on one mission forever. to be expected, to be honest. All right. I guess one last thing. I didn't want to bring it up at the start of stream just because of the tone of everything we was talking about. It didn't quite feel right to talk about this. Give me 1 second to find the post. Oh, fuck, they're doing Cross Saber. Hooray! There it is. I got a bit distracted by apparently spoilers for the Futo PI movie. All right, so I think I've talked about this on stream before, but Blockies is doing what they're calling Galaxy Defender, Galaxy version Defender. Prefer to just call it Defender version, just for simplicity's sake. These are like 2-inch versions of their 4-inch figures that they've been doing for Transformers. And as you can see here, we finally have a full idea of what Wave 1 is going to be for this Defender version. The big kind of like thing about this Defender version is not only are we getting characters, but we're getting vehicle modes for characters, kind of adding on to the fact that in the regular Galaxy stuff, they've been doing the Dinobots in both their robot form and then their Dino mode. So here we have Scavenger in vehicle and robot mode, Bumblebee in vehicle and robot mode, Optimus Prime here in vehicle and robot mode, Megatron, Thundercracker in robot and vehicle mode, Shatterglass Sideswipe Ironhide, and then Prowl. And then they're doing 2 chases. They have a regular chase, which is, I guess, kind of like a fancier painted versions of Optimus and Megatron. And then they're doing super chases, aka just a rare chase variant of Optimus and Megatron with extra guns and stuff. So yeah, I wanted to shout this out since I saw it pop up in Discord after I got up today. And I was like, oh, hey, cool. Or it might have been yesterday. I forget exactly when. But yeah, wanted to point that out for anyone who's been kind of following along and been interested in Blocky, since I bring it up every now and again. But yeah, tomorrow is something? I don't know. But that is tomorrow. Saturday will be TGS. We'll talk shops on game and stuff. And Sunday is kind of TBD as well. Not sure exactly what we're doing Sunday either, but find out when we get there. But yeah, if you like what you're seeing, folks, you can drop a follow. Really appreciate it. Chipping away that affiliate goal. Exclamation point social and chat gives you the handles for all of our socials, and exclamation point Discord and chat gives you this sort of link to drop by, say hi. See you tomorrow, folks.